Are you retarded, drunk, crazy, or just plain illiterate?
Hello. Okay.
Wiener.
Wiener.
Balls.
Beta.
Balls.
Wiener. We're live. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a booger in my nose right now.
Oh,
I can feel
good.
it. It's hard.
Oh, that's good. Sometimes
It's gonna be fun to pick later.
Do you ever put a little, like, when I got a hard booger, I kind of like to put pressure on it because
it's just a weird feeling.
It's a weird feeling.
It's like there's something there.
It's like that's what the inside of my nose feels like.
Yeah.
You know?
And you get that big crust out.
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, it just popped up. Okay.
That could have stuck into you.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of someone who stepped on one of those, just like a, what do you even call that? Like a plug with the two prongs.
Yeah.
It goes into an outlet. Someone accidentally stepped on it. It's just stuck into their heel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Brutal.
That's hot. Supercharged.
So, I have some Reddit threads that I found. I think so. I sent them to you. A while, I think last week, but it's just this one about sex workers. It says sex workers of Reddit. What's the most emotionally challenging job you've taken? And some of the responses are very, very funny. So this one says, I went to a hotel to meet a client. He told me he was staying there because it was close to the hospital he had just had surgery at. This man was morbidly obese, at least 600 pounds. When I got there, I learned the surgery was a leg amputation at the knee. He claimed it was from some type of work accident. I did not believe him. I believe it was from diabetes. This man had 2 liters of soda all over the room, bags of candy everywhere, clearly very sick. The worst part of the whole experience was that he was insanely massive. Even me at 6'2", even me at 6'2" could barely mount and ride this man. My legs were so uncomfortably widely mounted on him. I am so thankful he came quickly. I'm so thankful he came quickly because physically it was difficult to be in that position at all. That was probably the saddest thing I ever saw escorting. So, she kind of unintentionally just went in on this guy.
Oh,
She's like, he's fat. He came quickly.
Yeah.
He nutted quickly.
I mean, I say fully intentional. Yeah. Do you think it's funny, like, yeah, I don't know, is there like a negotiation? Like, oh, God damn it. Yes. Titty nuts. Shit.
Balls.
Dick on my
Wieners. Got a little dookie
Wieners.
on it.
Dookie dogs. Dookie dog. Alright, it's recording now.
Alright, we're back.
Yeah.
Something fucked up. Who knows what happened?
Yeah.
It's the deep state. They're trying to fuck with us.
Yeah. They don't want us talking about the prostitutes fucking 600-pound man.
They don't want it. They were digging into things that we should be digging into.
She had to do some digging herself.
Yeah, she did.
To find that dick.
Yes,
Am I right?
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm saying, if I'm a prostitute and I walk into that room, there's a game time decision where I'm like, that's an extra $500.
Yeah, it would definitely be it would elicit a fight or flight response from me, where I'd be like, I'd have that kind of like buzzing anxiety feeling where I'm like, okay, I need to make a decision quick on what I'm going to do, because there's not a good outcome to this.
I mean, I think the flight would be pretty easy.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to get caught.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to make a decision where, like, is the money going to be worth it for this?
Yes.
Is it, this is probably going to scar you in some way,
Yeah.
mentally and physically. So you're going to have to, I don't know how much money she was paid, but I hope it was a lot.
Yeah. I hope that there's a world where he files a discrimination lawsuit, and says that he's getting unfair prices.
Yeah. She's waitist.
Yeah. Yeah, waitist.
She's fat phobic.
Yeah. I'm using that. It's very waitist of you.
That would be funny if you were just like a disgustingly fat guy and you never washed and you just had dick cheese and shit just caked on the bottom half of your body.
Mm.
And you hire a prostitute and she's like, we're not doing this, and you're like, you're being very fat phobic right now.
It's extremely fat phobic. I'm taking you to small claims court.
Yeah. Blast her on social media.
Yeah.
This sex worker is very fat phobic. Don't use her.
He said she's 6'2".
She's 6'2". She wouldn't suck my dick.
Yeah.
I'm 700 pounds and she wouldn't suck my dick. That's discrimination.
Do sex workers do coupons? Is there a coupon system?
No, that would, or I say like I know. Maybe I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if they, I mean, maybe they could have, maybe like gift cards too.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah. Like one free hand job. That'd be a nice Christmas gift.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, free blowjob or like 50% off blowjob.
Do you think anybody you know how at fast food restaurants people will pay for the person behind them?
Yeah. Pay it forward.
Yeah. Somebody's doing that at the Ho House.
You walk by the guy that's going after you and you're like, I got you, brother.
Yeah. Dab him up.
Yeah.
I dab him up.
You pull your hand away from his hand. There's just strings of semen.
Yes. It's a damn dog. Dude.
Yeah, there is. So this one says, I had a guy that just wanted me to spit full globs of phlegm in his mouth while laid on his back with his mouth wide open. I'm rarely grossed out, but I just can't deal with copious amounts of spit or phlegm. It took so much effort not to gag, throw up, just from seeing it slide past his tonsils.
Oh.
On the other end of the spectrum, I had a guy who liked to just lay on the sofa while I sat on him and watched TV. Human furniture fetish is definitely my favorite type of booking.
Whoa.
See, I didn't even know that there was a human furniture fetish.
No, I didn't know that either.
That was a thing.
Wow. Human furniture fetish. Is it I am the bench and I have no additional help? Or is it
Yeah, I think you basically are the couch or the chair, and she just sits on you and she's hot and you think that's hot that she's sitting on you. I mean, I think these people need to be put in mental asylums and lunatic asylums.
Yeah.
If you have a fetish like that, that's not, you are a danger. You're a danger to society.
Yeah. Just you're a time bomb.
You need to be locked up.
Yeah, it's a matter of time before something happens.
I believe in kink shaming. I think we should kink shame.
Yeah. Shame them. Yeah, I agree. Just start doxing. Yeah, that's
This one is actually really sad.
Oh.
A husband and wife booked me for a threesome because having a lesbian experience was on her bucket list. She'd recently recovered from a double mastectomy and had just been diagnosed with a terminal brain tumor, despite undergoing chemotherapy. In a private, fully clothed moment between the husband and I, he told me she doesn't have long left, and the way they looked at each other was so beautiful, just pure love. So, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. I don't think I could go back to sex working.
Yeah.
I'd be I think I'm done with this.
Yeah. You could be well, I gave a dying woman. You just did a Make-A-Wish for that lady, really.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh, man. Yeah, that's tough. I remember I saw one of them. I think like the first comment on that thing was somebody like talking about like she had sex with some quadriplegic dude.
Yeah, I
You
saw a
remember that
couple of
one?
those.
Yeah. Yeah. That one was funny because like this lady was kind of like, and like, you know, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but he was quadriplegic. He had a gimpy leg. It was so small I could snap it with my fingers. You know? And she was like, I don't know. She was just very much like kind of white knighting.
Yeah.
As a prostitute, but like also describing somebody as being disgusting.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And then of course the Reddit commentators were like, "You are a saint."
Yeah. No, they're all like that.
Yeah.
Under that one, they're like, "That's professionalism at its finest."
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, I guess it's just
Y'all are the worst.
they love sex
They're
workers.
so gay.
They love
Yeah.
prostitutes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with prostitutes,
No.
but Reddit really loves prostitutes.
Oh yeah, just the idea of them. Yeah.
Like it's a really good profession.
I said, "You're so brave." And it's just like
Like it's a respectable profession.
yeah.
It's like, well,
You know?
not really. Not really.
It's the oldest.
It is the
Yeah.
oldest.
And
It's in the Bible.
Yeah, there we go. I'm just like, shut up. Y'all suck. I don't know. The commenters suck. But the stories, quality.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of them of just the person, usually a girl, I think, is just like, yeah, the guy was just disgusting. Like this one says, another time I was about to suck a dick. I thought I smelled shit and I assumed he let a sneaky fart pass. Rude. How is that rude?
Yeah.
I mean, what if it just came out? I guess maybe if he did it on purpose. I don't know.
It happens.
But I assumed he let a sneaky fart pass, but rude. But no even ruder. I pulled back his foreskin, and there was shit around the rim.
Whoa.
He fucked someone's ass and didn't wash before a meetup. I almost sucked shit off a dick. See, that's the line where you say, I think I'm done fucking people for money.
Yeah.
That's the line.
Certainly this guy.
Certainly the guy that has shit, other person's dried shit on his dick. Surely that would make someone go, I think I need to really reevaluate what I'm doing in my life.
Oh, yeah.
And think about doing something else.
I want there to be like a Judge Judy, but of like sexual crimes.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, they have these sex workers come in. They're like, Your Honor, there was shit on his dick.
Yeah.
She's like, was there shit on your dick? Did you have shit on your dick? Guy's like, I don't know what you're talking about. There was no shit on my dick. Tell me the truth.
Yes.
Was there shit on your dick?
Yes.
Tell me.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
Yeah, I'm realizing that there are actually really horrible sex crimes that we want like petty sex for it.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
like shit on dicks or
yeah,
like fat dudes that didn't wipe.
yeah, like
They tried to fuck a prostitute.
The neighbor heard me queef. Like you know, I have children. Like that kind of stuff.
The neighbor just won't stop queefing.
Yeah,
We can hear it at night.
with every step.
Our
she
children
takes.
can hear it. It makes for very awkward conversations with our children.
Yes, it's like a whoopee cushion in there every step. Just wah wah wah.
Thought you were gonna say Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh yeah, just like Whoopi
Just
Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg just constantly farting out of her pussy.
Yeah, straight
All
to
day.
sex court for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just went through this whole thread pretty much. There's like thousands of comments, and it was really funny. There's another one where this guy, basically he shit himself while this girl was sucking his dick, and he was like, all men shit themselves from extreme pleasure.
That's awesome.
It's such a funny way
rocks.
to try to get out of that.
It's the funniest thing you can say to a prostitute, also.
It's like everyone does it.
Yeah.
Everyone shits themselves.
Yeah. I said, you're number one, actually. You're top of my book here. What else would make him shit? Like a really good sneeze?
Yeah. A really satisfying, productive sneeze.
A fine meal. He's a golden corral. Well, we would understand that.
He's pigging out
yeah.
at the corral.
Yeah.
Before he... That sounds like a great night.
Yeah.
Is you go to Golden Corral, pig out, hit the chocolate fountain, come back home, hire a prostitute to suck your dick.
Yeah.
You just start dumping.
Just lay it all out.
She's sucking your dick.
All down.
You come.
Put it all down.
That's a perfect night, in my opinion.
I mean, it doesn't get better than
It
that.
doesn't get better than that. Perfect night in.
Yeah. Oh.
So I watched a couple movies recently. Have you seen Seven?
I have, like, a long time ago, though.
Okay. It was really good.
Mm.
But there's this one part where... So it came out in 95. And there's one part where Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman are looking... So they're looking for the killer, and they're trying to figure out... Because he leaves these clues, and some of them are related to literature. I think one of them was related to the Canterbury Tales.
Mm.
And so Morgan Freeman knows a guy in the FBI, and so the guy in the FBI is able to get him records of everyone who has checked out these books recently. And I looked it up, and there was actually a thing that they would do, and it started in 1973. The FBI was running a program called the Library Awareness Program. And it says that it was a counterintelligence effort that would provide information to the FBI, including the names and reading habits of users of many different libraries.
Dude.
And I was like, this is basically just a Patriot Act.
Yeah, yeah.
Before 9/11. This is like this is like proto Patriot Act.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was watching it, and I looked it up, and I was like, what? I didn't even know
That's
that
insane.
happened. It was cool that it was in this movie, that they talked about in the movie, but
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, because, we're obviously upset about being watched now, but thinking about them doing that as early as the 70s is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They'll do it however they can. They'll find a way.
Some way.
Yeah.
And I was just reading about that and kind of how it related to the Patriot Act. And it says the searches of some records kept by libraries and bookstores were authorized, and an obscure provision of the USA Patriot Act, quietly approved by Congress 6 weeks after September 11th. The act passed virtually without hearings or debate, allowed a variety of new federal surveillance measures, including clandestine searches of homes and expanded monitoring of telephones and the internet. So they kind of rolled into the Patriot Act. It seems like.
Yeah.
Because they kept doing this after 9/11.
Yeah. It's crazy. I was thinking about when COVID happened, and then after COVID, like, was there some advantage to, like, having COVID happen and then kind of separating people as far as, like, we're not all going to work, we're kind of remote workers now, and, like, I don't know, that could be, like, an advantage. I kind of think, like, if what you want to do is, like, misinformation, like, making it so that basically what you are learning is basically through the internet,
Yeah.
like, that would be a great way to do that. Like, keep everybody separated so they're not actually talking to each other, and make them only consume, fucking
Consume
their
the
Facebook
state,
feed.
the state mandated media.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can definitely see that happening.
I'm wondering if that was like, a planned shift, or like a shift that, I don't know, like, was taken advantage of by companies to start doing things like censorship and monitoring things in that way.
Yeah, I think so.
Have you seen there was like a Facebook whistleblower that was talking about how Facebook basically sells censorship to China?
I might have seen something about that. I know they were censoring a lot during the pandemic and stuff.
Yeah.
So what do you mean they sell censorship?
So I think the deal was that China didn't allow Facebook for a long time, because they want to be in control of what people see and stuff.
Yeah, they have their own social media platforms.
Yeah.
That they control.
Yeah, and eventually Facebook linked up with China. They were like, China wanted to know how to like censor, like, online content. And it was basically like they contracted Facebook to like do this work for them. So Facebook showed them how, and like supported them like being able to censor their citizens. But not only that, they also like helped them censor Taiwan. And Taiwanese citizens, which is, classic. And I think I'm assuming that censorship is partially through Facebook, but.
Interesting. So Facebook is allowed in China now.
I think that was what I remember, but maybe it was just like China was like trying to figure out how to incorporate censorship that Facebook has already used on their platform. I can't quite remember.
So maybe it was just Facebook was selling information to them in terms of like how, they were selling like a roadmap of like how to censor someone, or how to censor their population. Yeah,
the product they were selling is censorship essentially, and they were like, you can integrate this into your existing.
Damn, you would think China would be the number one.
Yeah,
you think China would be selling?
Oh yeah, they
or how to censor to Facebook.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point.
But yeah, maybe Facebook. Like Facebook is so big, and they've had so much experience with censoring people. China's like, yo, you need to get in on that.
Hook a fella up. No, you're right. I think that makes sense. Maybe it was Facebook was allowed into China because they were like, you need to censor all this bullshit. Here's the list.
Yeah. I mean, they've at least been doing it since 2015, 2016 with that Cambridge Analytica thing.
Yeah.
I can't even remember like what exactly happened with that. Do you remember?
Nah.
It was something like they were censoring Trump or conservatives or.
I don't know. Yeah, crazy about the. Speaking of censorship, the Jimmy Kimmel stuff?
Yeah. I've seen that.
Yeah. Pretty. Dude, I don't know. The whole situation seems retarded a little bit.
It's it's going to be a back and forth. It's going to be, the liberals are going to censor the conservatives.
Yeah.
And then the conservatives are going to censor the liberals. And it's just back and forth. And I mean, I guess I kind of get where the right's coming from in this instance, because they've been censored for the past at least 10 years.
Yeah.
But I still don't feel like I just don't feel like this is the way to go. Feel like they should just try to take the higher road. Or just don't. Like, they're just stooping to the level of all the people that censored them for 10 years. Yeah. I mean,
they just made Jimmy Kimmel cool. Everybody hates Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not funny. Like,
yeah.
What he said was nothing, really.
I don't see why they would pull him because of that. It was very tame.
Yeah.
It was wrong.
Yeah.
In terms of like like factually it was wrong.
Yeah.
So didn't he say the shooter was like a MAGA guy?
Oh yeah.
That's just
he
not
kind of
true at
implied
all.
that. Yeah.
But it was nothing like super offensive. I mean, there's just, and I don't like Jimmy Kimmel. Like, he's
Yeah.
gay, but
Yeah.
I just don't think he should be censored.
Yeah.
I don't know. This just isn't the way to go, in my opinion. It's just stooping to the level of censorship.
Yeah.
But I know where they're coming from, because they're like, yeah, y'all censored us for 10 years. Now you can see how it feels. But it's just gonna lead to just more bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, I was looking into it, and it's like, so what happened is the FCC chair was like mentioning that he didn't like, kind of had some threatening language about what Jimmy Kimmel said.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do anything. No official, like, like fines. No official, like, we're trying to take this person off the air. He just kind of said some sort of threatening things, and then they immediately pulled him. But the reality is they could have never taken him off the air. That was not in the realm of possibilities. Like, that would not have been legal in any way. There was no way that Jimmy Kimmel was going to get taken off the air for what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, that's a farce. Like, the idea that, like, him saying that means that they're going to, they're censoring him. Mm-hmm. Because the FCC guy was, like, kind of being threatening or saying he didn't like it. Mm-hmm. Like, what it would take to get Kimmel off the air because of what he said, it was not a possibility.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying that you don't think that they took him off? You don't think they took him off the air because of what he said? Because I've heard of people saying that it was just because of his ratings.
Yeah, that would make way more sense.
Mm-hmm.
That would make way more sense. I think, it's ABC or Disney or whatever taking him off the air because of his ratings, essentially. Because probably nobody watches him. They've taken other late night hosts, right?
Yeah.
Nobody
I heard his
show.
numbers are way, way down.
Yeah.
It is weird that it happened like right after he said that.
Yeah.
Do you think that they just used that as an excuse?
I think that was
backfired.
Such a bad plan. If that's why they did that.
Yeah.
That was. Yeah, you're gonna get people fired up, and now that people are all like saying they're canceling their Disney Plus subscriptions and stuff, and
yeah,
who knows?
Yeah, it's funny that it's like the liberal people are canceling their Disney Plus subscriptions, because you would think, the right kind of thinks that Disney is woke and
oh yeah, you're right.
They don't like Disney.
Yeah,
but now no one really likes Disney.
Dude, I can't imagine they're doing well. Yeah, dumbass Disney. Let people say what they want. That should be a freedom mouse.
Yeah.
He's more like a fascist rat. Am I right?
Yeah. The censorship is like, it got really bad, and then it kind of got a little better. Now it's getting bad again. I don't know. Yeah,
I just think, like, I don't know. People like Jimmy Kimmel are just burying themselves,
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to help. Like, you don't need to force anything here. But, yeah, I guess the point that I was going back to was, like, it wasn't the FCC. It was, like, ABC,
mm-hmm.
that got rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. It's not like Trump's censoring people. It's like...
Yeah.
I mean, that guy was, kind of saying some threatening things, but it wasn't... He couldn't actually do anything. So
the FCC chairman was saying threatening things to who?
He was saying kind of threatening things about, like, Jimmy Kimmel saying, like, inappropriate, or, yeah.
He was, like, threatening Jimmy Kimmel with firing, basically?
He was like, well, we need to clean up this town, people saying, he was talking about, you have, like, a responsibility to the public. There's some, like, line in whatever the regulation is about, like, how you have to be responsible to the public. So something like, he was trying to say that something like him saying something incorrect or something that was misinformation means that he could get taken off air.
Mm-hmm.
Not true at all.
Yeah.
I mean, you could. I was looking into like what has happened historically, and I think there was like a news channel that was trying to like they kept airing like pro segregation content, and they're like, okay, we're shutting you down. You can't do that, which like makes sense. But I mean, in fairness, during that time, I'm sure that was like contentious. But
Yeah. When was that?
60s maybe.
So I thought you were talking about like they aired something pro segregation
that
like kind of
hilarious.
recently.
That would be hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't. I really don't know anymore. I'm just inundated with information constantly, and I'll kind of start to form an opinion, and then something new will come out, and you'll just blow that out of the water and have to reassess. I just never know what's going on half the time.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's all bullshit. I think it's all made up.
It is.
Yeah,
It's theater.
Yeah, it's nonsense. It's some goonery.
It is funny to see all the people that they were for cancel culture and canceling people, and now they're crying about it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. It's nonsense. Also, like, yeah. I guess it is kind of similar situation because, like, the whole cancel culture thing was like, it was corporations canceling people. It wasn't the government canceling people.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. What was his name?
Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, I think they're doing. Aren't they doing his funeral soon? It's been a while.
I don't know.
I think they're doing it in Arizona or something. Which has been over a week.
Yeah.
I guess is that normal? I guess for a big public figure.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. It's kind of a long time. Do you have plans for your funeral?
Something cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might leave a voice message.
I like that. Like, do you get to? Can I walk up to your tombstone and play it, or?
Might just be like a loudspeaker at the funeral. Like I'll speak at my own funeral.
Oh, I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That'd be pretty cool.
Would you talk about all the people you didn't like during your life and you just weren't able to say it while you were alive, or?
Yeah, maybe. I could do that, or I could just spread the love.
Yeah.
Just be like, I loved all of you.
Yeah.
I hope you have long, fruitful lives.
Yeah.
Remember me.
That's good.
I'm out this bitch.
Yes.
And I was gonna say they dropped me in the ground, but I don't think I want to be buried. I think I want to be aqua cremated. Remember I told you about that?
Oh yeah.
Where they put you in water and it's like water and some other chemicals, and it just like melts your skin and muscles.
Oh hell yeah.
And then so it says the skeleton is left behind. What do they do with that? They just have like a hydraulic press and just crush your skeleton.
That'd be awesome. That'd be pretty cool.
Just into a fine powder.
Yeah.
I want my skeleton crushed into a fine powder and then have it snorted by a prostitute.
Oh, that'd be
off
good.
the ass of another
That'd be
prostitute.
good.
That'd be cool.
You'll be on the Reddit thread.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick. Your favorite prostitute.
Yeah.
My most frequented prostitute.
Yeah, it'll be a thread. They'll be like, what's your weirdest customer or weirdest demand? And it's like, one time this customer paid me to snort his crushed up skeleton off the ass of another prostitute. Best $2,000 ever made.
Yeah. He also requested that we tape it and they play the video at his gravesite.
He also requested that we do this in front of his family and friends at his funeral.
Yes. Yeah, that'll be good. I like that. That's a good strategy. Yeah. Remember that girl that donated her body to science and then she got blown up by the military?
So awesome.
Pretty
It was
cool.
an old lady and her son sued the U.S. military, I think, because somehow her body she donated to science, and then somehow it got sent to the military, and they used it. They put like C4 on her and blew her up to test, which is so funny. It's like, why would they need to test explosives? Like, how many tests have they done in the past, like, 80 years on explosives?
Yeah.
A ton, most likely. Why do you need to blow someone up?
Yeah. Also, like, why specifically an old lady?
Yeah. I guess they gotta take what they can get.
Yeah.
Whoever's donated.
My thought is, what are you warming up for? What are you what are you gearing up for? You know?
Just old people genocide.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was just so funny. I mean, that would be a good way to go. Be like, I just want to be donated to the military, and they can just like,
Yeah.
Strap some C4 to me and just turn me into red mist.
Oh, that'd be cool. They should let you like sign up for the program you want.
Yeah.
Like Red Mist. I want to be in the Red Mist program.
Yeah. Maybe that you could get, like, maybe you could make them set you up at a base, like a military base, and they could just set your body, like they could pickle you and just put you on the walls of a military base, just like as a perpetual guard.
Oh, that's good.
So then people would be like, if it's a base in like the Middle East or something, it's in a war zone, they could just have you set up on the base constantly.
It's like, dude, they got
Watching.
a guy in a jar in there. Look out. You don't want none of that smoke.
Someone shoots at you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're saying like set them up like in action, like as if they're watching.
Yeah. Like they basically, I don't know, what do they call it when they suck everything out of you?
Yeah, yeah. Like embalm?
Embalm you.
Yeah.
They'll just embalm you and then put you on the wall of the base. So they could have like four or five bodies of people, and like embalmed people.
Yeah.
And just put you up, just watching the outside of the base. And also it'd be like a deterrent. Like enemy combatants would see you, be like, oh, there's a dude watching. I need to not attack.
Yeah.
But it's just a dead body, and you get shot. What the fuck?
Will they like hook you up to like robot stuff so your head swivels a little bit?
They put motors in your neck.
Yeah, yeah.
It moves your head back and forth like an animatronic.
There's like a fake cigarette that
Yeah.
comes up.
They have a hand that it looks like you're jacking off. Because sentries in the military that are keeping watch at night. They're beating meat.
Oh, they got to.
They're bored as hell on a 12-hour shift.
Come on.
And the Taliban or ISIS or whatever fake terrorist organization we're fighting that year they're seeing that, so they know.
Yeah.
If they know that dude's jack off, so you got to make it realistic. Got to have the cigarette. Got to have the dude jacking off.
Mm-hmm. You need like the glow of a phone.
Yeah.
And like kind of lighting you a little bit.
Just watching like a 20-year-old private in the army, just watching TikToks.
Yeah.
All night.
Porn talk, just cranking down. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the soldiers are probably taking shifts, right? They're like, all right, you're cranking it at what, 4? I'm cranking it at 4:30.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, 4:30, bro. I mean, 4:15, I'll be out of there.
Yeah, I've seen some guys talk about how it's really common to jack off in porta potties, like on base.
Uh-huh.
I guess that's like one of the only private places you can get, and they just talk about that a lot.
The semen-covered porta potties.
I don't know if I could do that.
Dude, has anybody gotten pregnant from the semen-coated porta potty?
Yeah.
That'd be tough.
Yeah, I wonder, are there girls going in there and just going to town on themselves?
Slapping the BCs.
Rubbing beef?
Yeah, rubbing beef. Rubbing beef. Dude. Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know if I could sit and just smell shit while I was jacking off.
Ugh.
Unless, I guess, if you're out there you got nothing else to do. You're bored. You're horny,
Mm.
and you just power through, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe you can like organize with the other people in your, whoever you're bunking with. Like, all right, between like 10 and 11 or 10 and 10:30, we're all cranking down.
Yeah.
We're all just going to do it at the same time. Everybody's going to not look at each other.
Yeah, it makes it less awkward.
Yeah.
You're not the only one jacking off.
Yeah. I mean, you can reach around, help somebody else out if you need to,
Yeah.
if they request it. But, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how much fucking goes on in the co-ed units. Because I know there's like, so there's women in the military, but they're not in active combat roles, but they are in units. So like, are they? I guess they're with guys too.
Mm.
I don't think there's like all women units.
Yeah.
That would be a disaster.
Can you imagine? Let's organize all the bullets.
They're just in the middle of battle and they're just like gossiping in a cat fight.
You don't believe what happened to Sharon.
Like, did you know Sharon didn't even fill her magazine up all the way? She had 27 rounds in the magazine.
That's unacceptable. That's Sharon, get the fuck out. Get it together.
You see Emily? She didn't clean her barrel last night.
They're like snitching on each other. Sergeant.
Yeah. I saw Sharon's barrel last night, and it was filled with gunk and sand. She wasn't cleaning it.
Nasty.
She's crazy. She's just disgusting.
Sharon, clean your hole. You're a filthy girl. Dude.
They're having to change out tampons mid-battle. Switch out their tampons.
Yeah. It's an intimidation tactic.
Like, Emily, I need more ammo. I'm out. And she's just like in the back, just like squatting with her pants down, just like pulling a bloody tampon out. Like, hold on a sec.
I gotta do something. She gets murdered. Man. Yeah. Get on him,
Yeah, I don't see, like, I'm wondering what the dynamic is between the men and the women that are in the same unit. Like, there has to be some sexual tension.
Mm.
The dudes are probably always trying to fuck the girls that are in the unit.
Yeah. I could see that. I mean, yeah. Do they keep them separated? Do the girls get a different porta potty? They've got to, right?
Yeah.
I would hope
They have
so.
to have different bathrooms, right?
Yeah, they would hope so. But it would be so convenient for the military to be like all gender restrooms.
Yeah.
It's so convenient for everybody, I do think.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dudes do be pissing all over the floor.
Yeah.
We do be doing that.
I mean, I guess, I wonder are the showers communal? Is it just open air showers?
Yeah.
And how would that be with a girl?
Yeah.
She wouldn't want to be in there, I don't think.
No, that'd be tough. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Maybe it's only gay dudes that are in the co-ed.
I think, didn't Trump ban transgenders
Oh.
in the military?
Sounds like something he would do.
Yeah.
How many people do we miss out on for that?
That seems so cumbersome.
Yeah.
To be a transgender in the military.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta keep track of your hormones, and you're just
Yeah.
out in the field, just like killing Arabs.
Yeah.
Just like, I gotta take my estrogen. Just shot a 17-year-old Afghani in the face.
Jesus. Do you think? Yeah. You've got a lot of other problems to worry about. Well, not that it's a problem, but man, do you think anybody gets out of the military and is like, I'm trans now?
There was that one guy that was he was a Navy SEAL, I think.
Yeah.
And he transed.
He trans.
And then he was like fuck this, and he detrans.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, I need to change. I need to do something different. I said
Yeah.
trans.
He just goes through battle. He's like, I think I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Just shoots a bunch of teenagers, and he's like, I think I'm a girl now.
Damn. Yeah.
This man stuff is just not for me.
No.
Cut my dick off.
Yeah. Need to get him on the pod.
Yeah, see what's up.
Yeah.
Like, were you a girl while you were in combat? Like,
Yeah. Oh, good question.
yeah.
Good question. What would it be like if it was all women in the military?
I think we should try that. We should
Yeah.
just see.
Yeah.
Let's just put women on the front lines and just, like, I'm not even trying to be like, oh, I want to see them fuck up. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I just want to see what would happen.
I think that would be great, honestly.
Yeah.
I think in general they're more organized and are better at planning.
Yeah. They're more, it's like we were talking about how girls, whenever they're in school, like they highlight,
Oh,
they
yeah,
take diligent notes.
Exactly.
And yeah, I didn't do any of that. I'll take like some bullshit half-ass notes and
Yeah.
read them over the night before the test and be like, yeah, I think I got this, and
Yeah.
just go in and fail.
Yeah. Yeah. Raw dog it.
Yeah.
Raw dogging it. Yeah, I think they would do a great job.
I mean, they'd be more organized. Maybe you could artificially induce a period and just keep them on that hormonal surge for however long their deployment is, and you would just have super soldiers because they would just be very aggressive,
Oh, okay.
very combative.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
they could destroy, they could slay
Yeah.
out there.
That makes sense. They give soldiers like crazy drugs to like performance enhance them.
They used to give them amphetamines.
Mm.
I'm sure they still. I guess they don't technically now. I think they give pilots amphetamines in their kit. Like if they crash, it has some amphetamines in there to keep them going. But the Nazis definitely did. They'd give them that Pervitin.
What's that?
Just a amphetamine, basically meth.
Yeah.
And they would just be like strung out just for days on meth.
Jeez.
And I think the Americans did that too. I think everyone pretty much did that in World War II.
Yeah.
And probably in later wars. But
I feel like I remember hearing like that's what the kamikaze fighters were doing.
yeah.
They're on something like that.
Yeah. I mean, you could just get a woman on her day of the month or her time of the month, give her some meth, give her an M4, just let her loose.
Now you're cooking.
You might have some war crimes on your hands. They might go and slaughter a village of farmers.
I might take it too far. I might go too far on that end. Dude. Yeah. For my funeral, I think I'm disappointed that nobody builds like statues of themselves anymore.
Yeah.
Or like like a pyramid or something like
need
that.
more
when you
mausoleums.
die. Yeah. What about all that money that you collected during your life? What are you doing with that? Why aren't you building a mausoleum with that?
Yeah.
I'm building a mausoleum with that. I'm having a statue with that.
I want a Bass Pro Shop pyramid. like a smaller Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
Is that a thing? Bass Pro Shop pyramid?
Yeah, the one is it Memphis? I think there's one. It's somewhere in Tennessee. There's one of the the Bass Pro Shop there is just like a pyramid.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The Freemasons.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Freemasons love to hunt fish.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you call it hunting fish? I like that. Hunting fish. My grandpa used to shoot fish with a bow and arrow.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool. He had like it's like a rope tied to the arrow.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, what have I done? I've never hunted anything.
Yeah.
I shot a rat one time with my BB gun.
Did you
Yeah.
kill it?
Yeah, I felt bad about it.
Where is it at?
I shot it because they were on our bird feeder.
Oh, okay, this is recently.
Yeah, it was 6 months ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably last winter.
What kind of BB gun? Just like a
Just like
a pistol?
plastic. Yeah, it was like probably $30 BB gun. It's a rifle, but yeah. And it didn't die immediately. We saw it like a day later, like just kind of outside, dead. Yeah, tough, dude. I don't know. I'm not a hunter. I don't have it in me.
Yeah.
Felt bad.
Yeah. Could you hunt a human?
Like,
If it was like a really bad guy.
yeah, I'd like to think I could.
Yeah.
I'd like to think I could. As long as I don't have to meet his family first or something.
Yeah.
It's not one of those situations.
Yeah.
See the children that he's leaving behind kind of deal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the elite conspiracy theories is that they hunt humans. I've seen people talk about Dick Cheney hunting humans.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Where do they do it? Allegedly.
I guess they do it on there because they have like big ranches and big plots of land.
Oh, that makes sense.
They just have people that they let loose.
Man, wow. Yeah, I wonder what your favorite, demographic, I guess,
Yeah.
is to hunt. Maybe you like a variety.
I mean, there's gotta be difficulty levels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, the easiest one would be like just fat people
Oh, yeah.
or children.
Yeah.
Actually, children would probably be harder.
Yeah, they're
Smaller
small.
hitbox,
Yeah, small hitbox. Yeah. Yeah.
faster,
Yeah.
or maybe not faster, more nimble.
Yeah.
Can get around the forest easier, maybe.
They're crafty. I don't think. Yeah, I think that's advanced. Actually, that's kind of more on the expert end.
Yeah, maybe black people would definitely be higher difficulty.
Oh yeah, I agree.
They'd
I
be
agree.
sprinting. They would be
They
gone.
because of the extra leg muscle.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be increased difficulty, dude. Well, we got to find Cheney's. Maybe that's what Epstein's Island was.
Yeah, it's a hunting ground.
Yeah. Have you ever hunted?
I haven't.
No.
I think I could.
Yeah.
I would like to, but I would definitely have to eat the animal after.
Yeah.
I don't like trophy hunting.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's pussy.
Yeah.
But if you're hunting an animal and then eating it and using it, that's literally the most humane way of getting meat. It's way better than factory farming because it's out in the wild. You're killing it in its natural habitat where it's going to get killed anyways.
Yeah.
And as long as you kill it fast, you don't, torture it or let it suffer, then, I mean, that's the most humane. That's what pisses me off about people that are against hunting. They're you're hurting animals.
Mm-hmm.
It's other animals do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how we get food. That's how every living thing, living thing that eats meat gets food.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's nature. You see tigers and lions in the wild just ripping apart, eating antelope while they're still alive.
Yeah.
Most people don't do that. They kill the animal first and then they eat it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I will say what the tigers don't do is breed antelopes in
Exactly.
Millions of small enclosures and then
and just pretty much torture them for their entire lives.
Yeah, that's way worse,
that.
right? The killing is not the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the same people will say, well, we're not meant to eat meat. It's come on. We evolved to eat meat. We've always eaten meat.
Yeah.
And we get essential vitamins and nutrients from meat.
Yeah.
They're well, you can eat there's all kinds of other stuff you can eat. I'm like, I'm not eating soy every day to get B12.
Yeah.
Suck my dick.
Unacceptable.
I mean, it's, yeah.
Yeah.
I get fired up about vegans. It pisses me off.
Vegans is wild. Yeah.
I mean, I'm with them on, like, animals shouldn't suffer. We shouldn't torture and, like, make them suffer in any way.
Yeah.
They should live healthy lives out in their natural habitat. And when it's time to, harvest them for meat, you kill them real quick and it's done.
Yeah.
And, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Factory farming is evil.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. I agree. Do you think the aliens are sucking up the animal souls too? Like all the dead chickens that we eat?
Maybe they're just collecting souls.
Yeah.
That was like how Bob Lazar was talking about how we're containers. Or he had heard, or someone told him that the aliens or whatever you want to call them think of us as containers. And he didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
Like, are we containers for souls?
Who
knows?
Yeah. They get harvested. Yeah. Yeah. Is we like people or chickens?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully chickens too. I don't know. You never know. Man.
Yeah, it kind of goes into what I want to talk about Midsummer. Have you seen Midsummer?
Yeah.
So I watched that recently, and it was good, but it was also, there were some parts that were really, I was like, this could have been cut down. Like the part where she's dancing, the main character is dancing with all the other girls like around that pole.
Yeah, yeah.
And it goes on forever.
Yeah.
And it's just them dancing. I'm like, we didn't need 5 minutes of dancing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just parts that they droned on way too long. But I did enjoy it. It was actually funny. And I still don't know if it was supposed to be funny. I think I saw someone call it a dark comedy. So maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, there was it was interesting. So do you remember there's a inbred, so basically they're inbreeding these like fucked up babies, and they have like weird, their faces all fucked up, like mutated looking.
Okay.
And basically they called them the oracles, and they inbreed them to make them retarded, basically.
Okay.
And then they're like, these are the oracles because they're not clouded by normal human thought processes because they're retarded.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
And so basically they're like, yeah, they can see clearly. And but there's this one scene where the oracle is just so they have these books that are like the sacred text, basically. And the oracle is just like finger painting on it. And then so basically they finger paint in this like scroll or the text or whatever, the sacred text, and then the leaders have to interpret this.
Oh my god.
And but so there's one part where one of the like normal guys, I think his name was Mark. He's part of the group that comes in to the cult, and he pees on the sacred, like the tree of the ancestors, and one of the guys gets really mad and kills him. And he shows up you remember the black guy?
Yeah.
So the black guy goes to. He wants to get pictures of the sacred text because he's doing a thesis on this cult, basically.
That's right.
And they catch him, and the guy that killed Mark is wearing his face.
Oh.
And he's the one that comes in and like basically kills the black guy.
Oh shit.
And because the like outsiders can't read the text, it's like very
Retarded.
retarded. It's very offensive, or very looked down upon. You can't do that. I'm pretty sure his dick was out when I saw it. Maybe I was wrong. I was just so like surprising, and I just started laughing because I was like, oh, that's like he's wearing this guy's face and his dick is out. But I thought it was a retarded guy, which made it even funnier.
I said, you won't believe. I'm a prostitute, and this is the worst. This guy's wearing the other guy's face.
This is the worst. Sex workers of Reddit.
Yeah, sex workers of Reddit.
What's the worst client you've ever had?
Yeah.
Well, this one retarded guy was wearing this other guy's face.
His dick was out.
But so I'm pretty sure it wasn't the retarded guy, but I did think it at first, which made it even funnier.
Yeah.
But so you remember the scene where one of the guys has to fuck one of the girls in the cult, and all the women around him are chanting.
Yeah.
And he fucks her like on those flowers.
Yeah.
So that's happening, and then it cuts to the retarded guy just in bed listening to them fuck. He's just like, I guess he was in like the second floor of the house, and you just see him like listening to them fuck. It was such a funny cut. I was like, okay, this is happening now.
Yeah, wait a minute.
And
well, his thoughts are no longer pure. Yeah. He's been tainted. Yeah.
Perfectly
good retard.
Yeah, just wasted a perfectly good retard.
Yeah.
That scene, and then so the guy, after he comes, he runs out and is just naked, and his dick is just flanging around, and it looks like his dick is really red. And I don't know if they did that on purpose, like just maybe it was like just the friction made it all red, fucked up, like just kind of fucked up looking.
Yeah.
But I just started, it was so funny because he runs out and he stops, and his dick and balls are just like slanging around.
It's a red pecker flapping in the wind.
Yeah, and then he comes across so I guess they buried the black guy, but
so he stops, like, and then just runs away, like.
So he stops, and he's like, "Oh fuck, what have I done?" Or so the main character, his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She
that's right.
sees him,
that's
and
right.
she's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And I don't think he knew that she saw him.
Okay.
But he's already like freaking out before he started fucking this girl, because he drank that psychedelic brew.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And also he's fucking this random girl and like cheating on his girlfriend. So he's freaking out. And then after he's done, he's like, "Oh fuck!" And then he runs out, and then he comes across the black guy, and he's like, I think his leg is like sticking out of the ground. And there's this weird scene. It was really funny. And he starts freaking out even more after seeing that. And then he finds, it's like the other black guy, like the lighter skinned black guy. He's, I guess they performed a blood eagle on him, which is when it's like a Viking thing where they pull your lungs out through your back.
Oh.
And so he comes across him. He's like barely alive. And then he gets like that, they blow some like dust in his face, and he becomes paralyzed.
Yeah.
And then they eventually burn pretty much all of them in that
little hut.
barn. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, I don't know, before all this, like when the movie first started, I was like, how cool would it be just to like chill in this group of people, just in this beautiful, where's it at? Like Sweden or something?
Yeah, some European ass.
Yeah, like a Nordic, just like a beautiful Nordic countryside.
Yeah.
Everyone's just chilling, just out in nature.
hanging with the fellas.
Like, sounds awesome.
Yeah, you got your special tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got, and then, the elders are jumping off the cliff. You remember that scene?
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's like like the first thing they see that's like, what the fuck? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. I wonder, I'd like to think it was like a close group of friends and then like more people started joining and like this is just like a series of practical jokes. Like,
Yeah.
They're like, oh, they don't, let's tell them we do this. Let's tell them this is how this works.
Or are they like, like they don't actually do any of this. They're just doing it. Like they're actually doing it now that the people are here, but it's like not tradition at all.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, yeah, we have like this tradition where if a girl tags you, then that means she wants to fuck you. And,
Yeah, yeah.
And you have to fuck her.
It's the rules.
It's the rules.
It's the rules.
You got to do it.
You got to do it.
And if you pee on that tree
Yeah.
over there, we're gonna kill you and cut your face off.
Yeah.
It's like just a random tree that they never
And then we
even
all
thought
wear
about.
it. Each of us takes turn wearing it. And
Yeah.
then we run around with our dick out.
And then we fuck your face as well.
And then it's face fuck.
We jack off with your face.
Yeah. That would be a good way to do it. Yeah, it sounds awesome, really. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
We just need a plot of land in Sweden, a farm or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering if it was based on, because I was reading about it a little bit, and I think it was kind of based on certain, like, traditions, Nordic traditions. Like, very loosely based, I think.
Oh,
But,
dude.
yeah.
I have a movie that you need to see that I just totally forgot about until now. God, what? I'm going to forget the name of it. I'll tell you later. Maybe we could both watch that movie next week and then talk
Okay.
about it.
Nice.
I'll find it and send you the name.
Nice.
Man, yeah, we'll push pause on that. But so it's based on like Nordic traditions.
I think, very loosely.
Yeah. Like actual traditions of the people, or like kind of like lore, or like fairy tale
Maybe
kind of
just
deals.
lore.
Yeah.
Like kind of mythologies. Because I know there's one scene where they're walking backwards and they're walking backwards and picking certain flowers, and that's some type of tradition that they do to ward off like evil spirits or something.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
It made me think about you never see black people cults.
Yeah.
Black people don't have cults.
Wow. How do they do that? Yeah.
And I was trying to think of like, is there any cult that was like, was there any black owned cults?
Yeah. Maybe that's where Bobo was from. Bobo the Fool.
Who is that?
Cult leader, I'm thinking. I don't know. Have you ever heard anybody?
No, I thought it was a real person. Just make it up.
Yeah, Bobo the Fool is like, it's just something.
That sounds like a black comedian name.
Yeah, it'd be a great black comedian name.
Bobo the Fool.
Yeah, I've just heard black people be like, I'm not no Bobo the Fool.
Yeah.
I ain't Bobo the Fool.
Well, it also made me think about how I think it relates. So black people not having cults relates to how they react in horror movies.
Bobo the Clown, maybe. Anyway.
You know how in horror, or at least in real life, like when black people see a horror movie or they see something that doesn't seem right, they're like, I ain't going in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if they see like a house, a creepy house, or like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't going in that bitch. Like, what?
Yeah, yeah.
And
They know better.
yeah, and it's funny that they always, at least like a while back, every horror movie, the black guy would die first.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't know, that might not be true. I feel like it
Well, let me
kind
tell
of
you,
comes
they
from
don't
that
make it
South
to
Park
the end.
episode.
They never make it to the end.
Yeah,
For sure.
because I mean, there was that South Park episode where they're like, the black guy always dies first, and I remember thinking about that. I was like, it's kind of true. Like you always see in movies, it's always like the black guy that dies first,
Yeah.
which would not be the case in real life. Because
Oh,
they
no,
wouldn't.
certainly
They
not.
wouldn't even fuck with anything creepy.
No.
They wouldn't even be in that situation.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like they're very much like white people are like, huh? You know,
they're like, we
they're
need to investigate this
Yeah,
house
yeah.
that smells like a rotting corpse further.
Yeah,
and black
yeah.
people are like, I ain't going near that.
As a white person, I feel like a lot of times I'm like, that's strange. Like I'm not saying no.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm on guard.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like black people are like, I'm out. That's it. That's the end. Bye.
Yeah.
They go with their gut instinct, and I think that makes them good survivalists.
Yeah.
In those situations.
Yeah.
That's a good observation. I'm back.
Yes.
Nice.
So I was thinking about this. You know how you can make, like you can make yourself look like another race. I don't know if it's through digital means.
Okay.
I don't know if it's AI or if it's some program, but you can make yourself look black or Asian.
The blackening.
The blackening.
Yeah.
Would that is that considered blackface?
Oh yeah. Good question. Yeah, I guess like what was the context? You know, are you like are you like being like a TikTok personality or something and like?
So there's a guy on Twitter that was making. He would just get like, he would make random people black and Chinese. He would be like, "This is what you would look like if you were black and Chinese."
Whoa, Tiger Woods.
Yeah. So he. Yeah. So like, was he blackfacing people?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
And is it okay if someone else does it to you? Like, what if? Is it okay? So is it okay if someone else does it to you versus if you do it to yourself? Like, what if I made myself black and post it? Would that be considered blackface?
Oh, good question. Yeah. You know, is it blackface if you never get caught?
Yeah. Is it blackface if it's not really you?
Yeah.
Because like it's you, it's a picture of you.
Yeah.
It's not. You're not putting black on your face though.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good question. I don't know. I like the idea of somebody else doing it to you and then there being like a secondary market of like, hey, can you do me?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no. It also made me think about, you know how they have Band-Aids for black people?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like brown Band-Aids. What if you use one of those? Is that cultural appropriation?
Oh, good. Yes.
Are you blackfacing? Like, what if you have a cut on your face and you put a black person Band-Aid on your face?
Black banding.
Yeah, black banding. Are you doing like 126 blackface?
Yeah. I think so. It'd be funny to be like, I don't know. Like instead of like somebody else digitally blackfacing you, what if you went up to like a caricature artist and you're like, hey, can you make me black?
Yeah.
In the caricature?
It's also not, it's almost like you're completely changing your genetic makeup.
Yeah.
Because whenever you're doing it digitally, you're saying, I am black. Like I have African ancestry in this image.
Yeah.
Because like when you do blackface, you're just like, you're doing a character. You're like, obviously, like I'm not actually black.
Yeah.
I'm putting this on my face. But when you do it with an image, in that image, you are now of African ancestry.
Yeah.
So is it blackface when you completely change your genetics?
Yeah, it's a bit of a dolazol.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, you're kind of dolazoling in that moment.
Oh, because she was kind of just doing blackface, right? Because she was just making her skin darker.
I think she was doing that. Yeah, she was telling people that she was from she had African descent,
Yeah.
and she did not.
She's completely white.
Yeah, she was just
She's
that
just really
white.
tan.
Yeah.
And curl her hair a little bit. She's like a black.
She had some kinky hair. Yeah.
That's so incredibly funny.
Yeah.
Did they ever figure out why she did it? Like, why was she just...
Oh, I mean, I think yeah, I guess, I don't know about why, but she was like a professor of like African American studies, right?
So she just really, really liked black people?
That's kind of...
She just wanted to, like, she got, like, Stockholm Syndrome?
That's my
She's like,
take.
I want to be one. I am black now.
Yeah.
I guess, like, she went black, never went back.
Yeah, hey, good point. Yeah, they need to be taking that as a, put one up there for the boys.
Once you go down the black rabbit hole, you just...
Yeah.
You never come out of it.
You stay.
It's a dark hole.
You're in. If you're in, you're in.
I mean, that's such a funny idea of, like, she studied black people so much that she was like, I am one now.
Yeah.
It's like, I know so much about them. I am one now.
Yes.
I am one of them.
Yeah, it's like, dude, it's like her and the breakdancer lady from the Olympics, Ray Gunn. They had a similar.
What was up with her? I saw stuff about her, like it was...
Yeah, apparently
she
she was like a professor of breakdancing culture.
Interesting.
But was not necessarily a breakdancer.
Yeah, I remember hearing that she just wasn't good.
Yeah. And she, like, apparently the road to get to the Olympics was, like, really easy to do in Australia because nobody's breakdancing, I guess. Or there aren't enough people.
There's no black people in Australia.
Yeah, there you go. It's you're a shoo-in. So this lady that, like, didn't actually breakdance but was a professor of breakdance culture, like, made it to the Olympics and then did her thing in the Olympics.
Nice.
Yeah. She dolezalled her way to, icons.
What's old Rachel up to now?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think people were way too harsh on her. Like, cause she was a goof, but like, man, it's funny, right?
It's really funny.
It's funny.
We need to have her on the pod.
Yeah. I thought she was.
She's transracial.
Transracial. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she's.
Yeah.
I believe her. Believe all women.
Is there new transracial people? How come you can be transgender but you can't be transracial?
I was thinking the same thing.
Transracial, dude.
I was thinking the same thing. Where's the line?
Yeah. Man. I guess, yeah. See, you just have to be like, I've always been an Asian man.
Yeah.
Like,
Ever since I could remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just...
How did you know you were...
How do you know what?
What was your first inclination?
I've always wanted to own a convenience store in the hood.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, like, so... I thought about this. If you're transing, like, say you're a man transing to a woman... Are you just doing woman face?
Oh, yeah.
You just like what's the difference between you being like I'm a woman and then you dressing up as a woman versus a white person that's like I'm actually black and doing blackface?
Yeah. That's a good question. It's very similar to the trans in sports kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or the way some people portray trans in sports, where it's just like, a dude with a beard saying he's a woman, just beating the shit out of women. Yeah. Yeah.
What if was there ever a segregation of like athletes? Like was there had to have been, right? Like black athletes and white athletes.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
What if a black person back then was like, I'm actually white, and then just destroyed all the white athletes?
Oh, that would have been great.
He's like, I'm actually transitioning into a white person, so I need to be in the white person category.
Yeah.
And just destroys them all. Like in the What's the
That's what
the 100
segregation
meter?
was really all about, right?
The what?
That's what segregation was really all
Yeah.
about, right?
Black
Sports.
people transing to white.
Yeah, it's like no, they always win. Like they're a different category. We can't play with them.
Yeah, you have white people that are like activists against the against the black people transing or coming into the white person category. They're like, we have black athletes just destroying white athletes.
Dude, what a time. I mean, yeah, that definitely. I feel like that. I mean, happened for sure. And they're taking all our women.
They're coming into white spaces.
Yeah. Man, it's a tough one.
Yeah, it is like, how do you, like, whenever there's a trans, a male or female, and they're just in the locker room with women with a dong. It's like,
Hanging brain.
yeah. It's kind of like, what's going on there?
Wait a minute. Yeah, J.K. Rowling's got some thoughts on that.
Yeah, it's funny because apparently she's left on everything, but on this one issue, she's more right wing.
Yeah,
I guess you could say.
Republicans love her now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. She's crazy. I listened to this podcast where they like interviewed her and she kind of explained her point. And then they kind of interviewed other people on the other side of the argument, like trans people, that also tried to explain their point. It was interesting, you know, because she's no dummy. You know? She has interesting points to bring up, but there was a point in the interview where her argument kind of fell apart for me a little bit. I don't know. It kind of all came back to like, are trans people really just trying to get in the bathroom to like rape women or like follow women?
Yeah.
Like, no. Like,
yeah.
sit down. but they gave the backstory of like, she had an abusive relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow that related.
With the trans?
I don't think so, no. But like, yeah, something about she had an abusive relationship, so her whole thing is like all about protecting women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where she was coming from with that. I don't know. Just seems like a wild stance to take. Such a crazy thing to be known for now.
Yeah.
You know? Kevin Spacey quotes. I don't know. Dude, what's he up to? He was such a good actor.
Yeah, he's wildin'. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be in some movies.
Oh, really?
Upcoming movies, yeah.
Wow.
Guess he got exonerated, even though,
Wow.
I mean, some of his victims were mysteriously found dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So, you know, he's free. He's like,
He didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't do anything wrong. That nobody's saying anything bad.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, it's funny to see Kevin Spacey in movies. Now, like he was in Seven, and he was in another movie I watched kind of recently with Samuel L. Jackson. It was called The Negotiator, and he's so good in everything.
He is, dude.
And it's funny to see him, and you're like, God damn, he's such a good actor. And then you have in the back of your mind, you're like, oh, he's raping some boys.
Yeah.
God damn, can he act?
Yeah. He's too good, dude. He's a great actor. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Paul Dano kind of reminds me of him a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know. You know, I just said he's a great actor. That's why he reminds me of Paul Dano. But like, they're both kind of weird looking dudes. They're both able to play like, I don't know, kind of interesting, sort of scary people. But but they've also have another. I mean, I don't know. I think Paul Dano probably has more range than Kevin Spacey. I don't know. Kevin Spacey's kind of always the same weirdo, except for that one time he had a southern accent in that show, House of Cards.
Yeah. In The Negotiator, he plays a good guy.
Yeah.
And he's really it's different from some of his other roles.
Okay.
But, Yeah, I mean, I feel like when you see Kevin Spacey show up, you know it's going to be a good movie.
Oh, it's on. It's on. Yeah.
I'm sure his victims have a different answer to when Kevin Spacey shows up.
Yeah.
But
what is your first thought when Kevin Spacey shows up?